Welcome. Welcome to my channel, Limitless Being. We're here, you're limitless, unless you think otherwise. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Let's tap in and get a message for the collective. Who is thinking of you? Okay. Let me shuffle a little bit. How is everyone? Thank you for being here. Hello. Welcome. Okay, let's see. Who is thinking of the collective at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Somebody that wants to make a new offer to you, start something new. Before I go further, what's the vibe around this energy? It could be an earth sign, okay, or someone that has earth highly aspected in their chart. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the vibe around the person thinking of collective. Okay. So it could be they feel as though it could go either way. It could be a feminine energy, or it could be someone that is attracted to your nurturing energy, your gentleness, the mothering aspect of you. Okay, could be someone you have children with, but I'm picking more up. They're missing your nurturing, mothering gentleness. Okay, they're hopeful for some type of intimacy. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, they want to reunite. Okay, they want to offer some type of closeness or have some type of closeness, unity, and offer a mutual respect. They're very inspired about it. They hope to have success coming in with this Page of Pentacles energy. It's a glare. Okay. So it could be a feminine, or they could be attracted to your feminine energy. Okay. They see you as very gentle, nurturing, and loving. Oh gosh. We have a psycho at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This person operates in a lot of deception, very conniving and resentful when they can't get their way. Okay. Unpredictable and very abusive. Wow. So it looks like, collective, this is somebody that I don't know. Let's see. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles energy. Is this someone new thinking of collective, admiring collective, or is this someone from the past? This is someone that wants a do-over. Okay, they could be younger than you. Two pages coming out here, Page of Wands and a Page of Pentacles. They feel as though if they make some type of offer or proposal, they could get close to you, gain access to your energy, maybe get a chance to reset something. Whoever this is very unstable, collective. All right, and they're in a place in their life, wow, where they're exhausted and feeling hopeless. Okay, they could be dealing with legal issues that they're hiding. All right, it's some type of nightmare that they're dealing with at this time. Okay, so asking who this person is, it could have been someone that was in competition somehow. Aspects of you could have threatened them, or they kept a lot of confusion, competition in your connection. I'm picking up a past energy, collective. So someone from your past is thinking of you. They see you very nurturing and loving, okay? And they feel as though it was the ultimate betrayal. All right, we got Five of Wands. A lot of confusion, chaos, competition around somebody very loving and nurturing. You could be water sign or have it aspected, or that is just the characteristics that you display, collective. This is something they feel as though they can't come back from. There was some type of painful ending. Okay. They did something to betray your trust, how you think, feel about them. Hmm. Okay. So they're hopeful. They're going through a lot. It feels as though they need this nurturing, gentle energy from you. Whatever they're going through a lot. Okay. Could be legal. They're in despair. They feel like they don't even want to continue to go on. They need a connection with somebody that is supportive. Okay. What else do we have here? This just flipped out before I could get to the next question. What are their intentions coming towards the collective? Hmm. Okay. To receive some type of support, recognition with the Six of Wands here. They know that you're, I'm just hearing enduring. And so they may come in with a small offer hoping for longevity and support from you. It could be linked to something that they're going through. They see you as having firm boundaries and no one's full. Okay, collective. You got the Queen of Swords and High Priestess. All right, they see you as very intelligent as well as intuitive. Okay, they want, they need some type of stability or balance in their life. Okay, they want support. They want recognition. Um, it's almost as though they need you to, your energy to balance them out somehow, and or your resources with these two pentacles here. This longevity, they wouldn't be in flux. So these are the intentions. Let me clarify what this Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles is. What is this sticking out? Yeah, some type of partnership, union. They'll have more financial balance, stability, like steadfastness. Grand Rising, yes, Luna. Okay. Welcome all. Um, they'll be able to endure what it is that they're going through, or get out of some type of situation, or you could possibly financially help them. Yeah. hmm They're looking for some type of harvest. So this person that wants this access to your energy, that wants intimacy. This could have been someone, you know. Mm, I'll save that for another reading. This could be someone that when they had their way with you, you were somehow stuck on this person. They got away with a lot, okay, and they're hopeful to get that opportunity. Yeah, these are their intentions. Clarify what that Six of Wands is. I see it as, these two fell out. Let me put them back. I see it as them wanting support, recognition. You could have made this person feel good about themselves. They weren't attractive until they were in your energy, collective, to other people or even to themselves. Clarify what the Six of Wands is before we move on. Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Star. hmm They want support. Okay. They have a lot of chaos and conflict around them as well. Um, they would go from this heartache to a passionate, brand new beginning, able to heal, be recognized, transmute out the negativity that they're in, and be in a place of recognition and support with you. Okay. The major arcanas we have here are Pisces, we have Aquarius. That's it. We have strong Leo here, as well as any fire signs. This is someone that had a lot of intimacy with you in the past, collective. All right, they're attracted to you. They want to balance something out, hoping to get back into your energy. Okay, what are the actions this person thinking of the collective plans on taking, or just their thought process when it comes to the collective? Let's see. How's everyone doing? Thank you, Spirit. What actions do they plan on taking, or that they're thinking about taking, coming towards the collective at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Hmm. They don't want a repeat of the past. Okay. Yes, Rich Rising. They don't want to repeat. They're trying to manifest a new cycle, a new beginning. They feel as though they've gone in and they've done the work. They're tired. So if this is someone from your past that you disconnected with that is thinking of you, collective, they went on some type of karmic cycle and they want to close that out. They're manifesting this hard. Okay. They've done their introspection. They could have felt as though you were replaceable at some point. Okay. But after some type of deep reflection, they're looking at the past. They're like, it wasn't worth it. I lost this gentle, nurturing energy, whether you're masculine or you're feminine. This is how this person is thinking and what actions they plan to take. Tell me about this magician world card. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So they want to show up as very supportive. They want to. This part, what I'm feeling is that they wish they were in some type of they were in a place in their life where they could offer you the stability and the abundance. This would bring emotional fulfillment to them as well as you. They're evaluating their finances somehow. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. We got the Page of Pentacles starting out with that 7. They're evaluating this with the Judgment card here. This would make them very happy. They know it would make you happy. So not only is this person unstable, exhausted, they're trying to manifest the resources, the finances to match your level of energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. As far as the actions that they're thinking of taking towards the collective. Thank you. Thank you for all the hearts, the support, the love, the likes. Thank you. Yes. Clear messages. Okay. Yeah. They feel as though the finances, the obligations are blocking. That's the blockage from this happiness. Them coming in connection with you and whatever they got going on financially. What's going on with them financially, Spirit? Their resources, their earthly realm, outside of the chaos, feeling hopeless, exhausted, legal issues, feeling shattered. This is not good. What's going on in their earthly realm, their finances, their stability? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Rich Rising, yes. Hmm. Them not taking a look at, I want to say, overindulgence with this Nine of Cups coming back out with the Judgment call card. Um, this is what they want to heal. This person is driven by their passion, and they're always looking for the next big thing or a stroke of luck. So it doesn't look like they're very hard working, like they're in a position to, they're some type of cycle they were in where they continue to start over. Um, you were emotional fulfillment. This person is very reminiscent of the times that you spent together here. Okay. What's this Wheel of Fortune Judgment Star? Okay. Making a decision. I am not going to say what I'm hearing. This is bad. Whoever this is, mm-mm-mm. Selective. Okay. This could be a fire sign. It could be an earth sign. We have Taurus here. We have Aries. Aquarius is back out here. Scorpio. All the fixed placements. This person is hoping that they can get you in a position. It would be the jackpot, um, to get back in your good graces. They're trying to make a choice whether to come towards you or when's a good time to come towards you. Okay. They feel ultimately that they definitely have to have stability, structure, and be in control of their life. Okay. They want to romance you, woo you. Okay. They want to do it to you, collective. I'm telling you. All right. But they feel like ultimately you're going to reject them or not be interested. They feel left out, Nicole. Not telling me what the what's going on in their earthly realm. Let's see if I can get anything. What's going on in their life outside of how they're feeling? Why are they feeling this way? What's this legal issue or binding situations? Five of Swords, Death card. What's this Five of Swords? They're trying to run from something and run straight towards you. They did something vicious and manipulative to someone else. Okay? They're trying to run from it. They could be in legal issues. That's this abusive, conniving, unpredictable energy. Okay? Where they ended up feeling burnout, exhausted, hopeless. Whatever they did vicious, this Five of Swords to someone, they could have landed them in legal trouble. Okay? They're in some type of nightmare. They do not want you to know this. If they come towards you, they reach out, they're not going to tell you this. Okay? They see you as winning. Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay? They're watching you. Okay? If you're posting online, you're doing anything online on social media, they're watching. They're not missing a beat. All right? If they know where you are, they're watching your home, your work. Okay? They're trying to with that Two of Wands, make a decision on when to come in. Something ended. I'm going to pull a little more on this. They're running from something and they're trying to run straight to you. Queen of Cups. Or this is what they want to do and have a new connection here. They could be running from someone they had a partnership with too, with this Two of Cups being behind. They're definitely running from something. This Two of Cups came out behind the Knight of Wands. Okay? They're trying to run from a situation to you. Okay. What's the outcome of this? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. We got King of Swords flipping out. I see the Five of Wands. Let me just shuffle it a little more. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. Okay. What's the outcome? So we got the King of Swords and the Two of Wands coming out in reverse. They can't get next to you. Yeah. Your boundaries, your logic, they don't feel like they would be able to. The only way to get next to you is to stand in integrity, authenticity, truth. Be transparent. And this person showed up unstable. Okay? Just making this choice to come towards you, to move. They can't move or get out of a situation that they're in, that they're trying to run from, to come to you. Anything else on this outcome for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. And this person seems lazy too. They know the only way to get towards you, get to you, is to, like the Death card came out, it ended. They're hopeful for a new beginning. All right, but with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles coming out behind it, they would have to put on, they would have to be steadfast, hardworking, consistent, employed, I'm hearing. Okay. What is the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles for this outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. That will be the only one, and in their power, okay, to have a new connection with you. That will be the happiness, the joy, a do-over, pure positivity. They would have to be in their power. They would have to come clear communication, honesty, okay, in their power, taking care of themselves. This person could have, King of Wands is very attractive, okay, very passionate. This person could be like they have a type. They're very picky. The King of Wands is not going to mess around with anything below their standard. So they would have to get out of any energy other than this. These are the only ways that they could have this connection. Okay? They're also, whoever this is could be creative. Yeah, with that Eight of Pentacles, they could have passion projects or be gifted in some way. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a little more clarity on this King of Wands before I get Spirit's advice. Thank you. They're just in their feelings. This is the outcome. It's like they're stuck in some type of cycle. They're at the end of it. The Death card did come out for some type of transformation, but they harbor a lot on the past, okay? They are seeking desperately to transmute this out, to find some type of balance, to tame their lower nature, that beast, okay? What is it? Sag is depicted in the glyphs as like a centaur, half horse, half man. That represents the beast below. The horse is the lower nature. The higher nature is that man, God consciousness. They're working hard to try and balance it, but they keep repeating some type of cycle, and they're just in their feelings. They're led by their passion that came out, and they feel like that's a way to manipulate you. Okay, if they can get close to you, they could get you in them sheets, collective. This is something they must have done in the past, and they got their way. They played on your emotions, on that intimacy aspect of the connection. Thank you, Spirit. Did I do Spirit's advice? Let's get advice. You were I heard that, Miss Blacklisted. I'm telling you. Not this time. That's right. Collective, this person could be in your energy where you're thinking about them because they're pulling on your energy, okay? I'm telling you. Hoping, wishing. What's Spirit's advice? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Stand your ground, okay? Tame that aspect of you, that beast within you, okay? How to block the energy? Spiritual bath. Release that person, okay? Intuitively communicate with them, okay? Put up protection. Use crystals. Ground. Thoughts and emotions are not yours. You're the observer of them. So let them go. Process it, acknowledge it, and then release it with love. Okay. Energetic cord cutting. If it's really... Oh, okay. I thought you said the live was freezing. He'll hope until hell freezes over. I know that's right. I'm telling you, don't be tempted. Yes, you're welcome. It was something I was gonna tell y'all. Definitely have the strength, have the courage, tame the beast within you. It was something I was gonna tell y'all. Anything else on this, Spirit, as far as Spirit's advice? It'll come back. 4 years. I will tell y'all, it takes half the time that you were with someone to get them energetically out of your system. That's what I was going to say. A cord cutting, if you need it, if the energy is that strong. I offer a cord cutting service on my website. And it works. It's powerful. Spirit's advice. Okay. Spirit's advice is there's more shadow work to do, or like introspection on yourself. Continue to gain knowledge, higher perspectives on all aspects of you. Everything outside of you is a reflection of you. So you could be in hermit mode. Spirit is saying it's a good time to embrace that hermit mode energy to gain enlightenment. That was at the bottom of the deck. But yes, as far as Spirit's advice, let it end. Hold back your energy, okay? From any conflict, chaos, fighting, arguing, anyone that's in that energy, they'll bring that to you. Okay? Go ahead and stay in this hermit mode when it comes to that energy. Embrace it. Okay? It's a period of rest and reflection. Um, Continue to stay in your bag. Okay? And whatever you're doing, building this success, your education, your career, your business, self care. All right. Continue to take quick action towards what it is that you're manifesting, and it looks like a healthy connection here. And you take quick action by doing that, by being the person that you want in your life to yourself. Okay. But it looks like you are manifesting love, a divine counterpart. I want to do a divine masculine, divine feminine reading, maybe later today. Okay. Let me see what this Eight of Wands is. This person could know energetically that there's someone coming in. Okay. And this is why they're so revved up in your energy like this. You may have met someone new. You could be meeting someone new. Some type of quick action communication. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this last Eight of Wands card for the collective. Yeah. Ending a toxic cycle. Coming out of bondage energetically with someone. Going into a period of celebratory, rejoicing, having fun, and ending this toxicity. Being bound by someone that I am not going to say what I just heard. Somebody that want to ravish your body and get you caught up. Spirit. Okay. Yeah, move forward. Put your action toward the future, your energy. Okay? In this new cycle here. All right. It's almost like she's running from this. All right, to this. She or he. Thank you, Spirit. What's at the bottom of the deck? What is it the collective does not see, or they got a choice to make? Something could be a difficult choice. Okay. Let me switch decks. What is it the collective is not aware of with this Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You're going into a new phase as far as love, connections. Somebody, however, wants to rekindle. You could be wanting to rekindle that spark, that flame, that Three of Cups, that fun, flirty, happy nature. This person could have you or had you in a place of deep self-reflection, isolation with that Hermit card. Okay, know that you're going through. So some of you may not understand with the Two of Swords. It's like not having clarity on something, why a process could take so long, or how to meet somebody on your level, or what is it that I'm going through? Like, why am I attracting this? It's because you're rising, you're growing, you're going through some type of transformation here. Okay. And this card is rubbed off a little bit, but I pretty much remember what it says, and energetically, it's a time factor for some of the collective. Like, cycles could be, for some, 10 years, 5, 2 years, 6 months. It depends on the work that you have, okay? But needing to take the time to heal, okay, with the clock as you go through this transformation. So if that's a question, or, something internally, it's like, how long, when, what is happening, is clearing out that old cycle, that old energetic cord connection to that toxic energy. Yeah, not feeling enough. You could have been discarded. Open arms. You came out very loving, nurturing, that feminine energy, masculine or feminine. We have both. Um, Very caring, and you could have been discarded, not appreciated, frustrated in relationships, which affected your confidence. Okay, you begin to self sabotage. That's you super thirsty, so the first cup that come, you drink. No, that's why it takes a while to clear that shit out. All right. Um, this person could have put you in competition with that conflict. Um, Brought up envy, jealousy, within you. All that has to be cleared out. Fear. Okay. Yeah. Learn from the past. Not focusing out. If you have remnants of this person, get rid of that stuff. Get rid of it. Put it on the curb. Put it at the end of the yard for the trash man. Donate it. It's an energetic cord. Okay. Don't keep that stuff around with keepsakes and reminiscing. Mm-mm. Yeah. This was a soul contract, a soulmate. All right. There was an agreement. This person helps you level up and learn to love yourself and what you will and will not accept. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to go ahead and end the live there. I appreciate you all. Thank you for all the support and the gifts. Follow if you haven't. Thank you for all the comments. And until next time, love you all. Bye.